Hey everybody, welcome to an update with Steve. Now you probably saw the title and or thumbnail, and it's an update that's good for once, instead of giving you guys tragedy all the time with these updates. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and happy Valentine's Day to my girlfriend Lindsey.
Hello.
She's not super keen on being on camera. She doesn't want to be in my videos. I've been seeing her for over a year now. You came out, you met Crazy Neighbor before he passed, and she's been traveling with me for the last year, and that's why I was going to oddly specific places in Georgia to meet her family and friends. And she's been, we've been traveling between Canada and US for the last year here. So that's the news, guys. Life's too short to not share it with somebody if you got that option. So, I don't know. Cheers and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'll show you kind of where I'm staying right now. I got a friend's place. He's got a suite in the basement, and it's actually a pretty good setup. We got all this snow. Hummingbirds have been around. So yes, the place is quite nice. Hot tub. And I was gonna film a video. It was a stealth one, except this snow, I can only carry very minimal gear for this plan that I have. So we're just kind of waiting down on that. And I have another project out in the garage that I will show you guys. But let's go in. Hey, Scott.
Oh, hey, Steve. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, you filming your update video?
Yeah.
Hello, world.
Yeah, Scott doesn't have a problem being on camera. He quite likes it. So, this is kind of the place where I'm hunkering down right now. Very basic little kitchen, fireplace, pizza oven, where I work my pizza magic. I've been kind of perfecting pizzas for decades now. And Shy Lindsey. Say hello to the world.
Hello, world.
Yeah, it's a pretty good room. You know, I'm living out of backpacks, etc. We've been living out of backpacks for like a year, traveling around. But there's not a whole lot more to show here. But let's go up to the shop, and I'll show you kind of what the project is now. All right, so this trailer, it's a cheap one from Home Depot. Just put it together here with some help from my friend Dave out here. Comes in like a million pieces with a big instruction book to put that together. And that's why it's so cheap, is you got to do all the work yourself. But I'll be building a camper on this, which is going to be unique, so to say. And so that's going to be a pretty good video. Kind of working on a bunch right now, because I'm going to be going to Georgia again in March. And Lindsey was actually the one for Eagle-Eyed Spotters that on the Step 2 channel on the Amtrak. She was in the reflection. And she hates being on the camera here. She's at least not so concerned that I have to like censor her out. She doesn't mind being on the camera. She just doesn't like it so much. There's some Valentine shoutouts I'm going to give right now. Because I didn't have the full video up, and there is a timeline on these things, and a late Valentine's message is kind of cheesy. So these are the Valentine's messages for those out there who have sent them in. And I don't know why I'm so nervous to film this video. I like to share my life with everybody and kind of what's going on, but I'm careful bringing new people in because not everybody has built up a thick skin, perhaps, and, you know, I don't know. The internet can be mean. Usually it's pretty good, though. My channel is pretty great. We got some awesome subscribers. And going forward, I'm feeling pretty good. Basically, I've stopped pretty well all my antacid pills. I'm on a pretty good diet. Other than what I eat in the videos, in real life, it's actually been pretty good. Brown rice, takes forever to cook. So I'm optimistic about this. There's something interesting in Georgia we want to film, and Lindsey will be with me on that trip. And there's a couple of other things there I'll probably check out. Then we're back on kind of the whirlwind, get to check in on the acreage. People have been asking about that. Yes, I still have the acreage, and my other friend named Dave is out there looking after garbage, and he's just living out there, helping out on the house, and he helps kind of build some projects too, and work on the tree house, that type of thing. So I still have the acreage, and I don't know really what to do with it. I have to finish it, and I'm getting closer and closer. There's windows and doors now, and all the things that make a house great. But there's still a bunch of stuff missing. Kitchen, and there's a bathroom or two to do, and floors and siding, and a fireplace, a bunch of stuff like that. So I'll be getting there probably around late March, early April, and kind of like look at the acreage, see what's going on there. And I want to get back onto the projects, the really unique, weird ones, or like building a railway that me and Crazy Neighbor had thought we were going to build in a weekend, but it's more tricky than you think. So that's on the list. Heading back up to Nova Scotia as well. So there's that, and kind of living out of a backpack. You getting sick of that yet?
No, I'm having a blast. It's so exciting.
And yeah, Lindsey is she's got a great family out in Georgia. Granny is one of my favorite people that I've met in her family. And happy Valentine's Day, Granny, if you're watching. I've not had a granny since, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've had a granny. So it's nice to kind of have a granny that I can call and talk to. And yeah, that's just a boring little life of Steve. My 1970s motorhome is in the shop right now because after the first real camping trip with it, I found out some problems with it. Power converter doesn't work, which is why the hood was popped, and I had another battery hooked up to the house battery. And I want to get it sealed for weather, seal the roof because it rains here a lot in the winter. And a few other odds and ends, check up the tires on it, make sure everything's in good shape. And then I will be hitting the road with that probably April, May, to kind of film another boondocking experience from the one I did in my 20s, like that type of a theme, except now I'm older and grumpier, and we'll see if it's the life for just a young man, or if I can pull it off like this for a little while. But you get used to some comforts in life, not having to turn on the oven to stay warm, and all those types of things. So I'm excited about that, and we're just really trying to work on the scheduling. I want to do something on the river. I want to do so much. And as I mentioned before, I've cut down pretty drastically on step twos. And if you know what this is, it's or the Canadian version. This is the alcohol-free beer, and you get used to it. It's not so bad. Garbage is doing pretty good. Garbage, my cat, he's a little bitey, and he's actually been bullying Lindsey when we're out there.
He likes his treats, that's for sure. And if he doesn't get a treat, then you get a little nip on your ankle.
Yeah, so Garbage chases her around and bites her if she doesn't give him a treat. So we're going to have to work on his behavior there, because that's a little inappropriate. It's about all I've got on the update. I just wanted to let you know about Lindsey.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And I haven't been happier in a while. So cheers, everybody. And stay tuned. Like I say, next actual video is coming. It'll be Thursday. I'll be filming Monday. We're heading off to a hotel to do Valentine's Day celebration for the weekend. And so cheers, everybody. I don't know. Both of us are so nervous to film this video, and then we started drinking a bunch of coffee and tea, so that didn't help. But yeah, regular videos, we got a bunch coming, and I'm back in a good groove, guys. So cheers, everybody, and happy Valentine's Day.